What's up? It's been so long. All right. So, it's in both of them. Okay. Okay. How to be a baddie 101 EP1.
Let me make you my lady, girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away.
So, for the first, for episode 1, we're going to be talking about loving yourself. Because y'all bitches really pissing me off. Y'all the reason why, some of y'all the reason why some of these men are still out here thinking they could just run us over. So, we're going to do some math, okay? Relationship math. All right? For those who don't know how to do math, I hope this makes sense to you. Okay? All right. Now, so, relationship math. Okay. The topic today is loving yourself, right? Now, why do you want to love yourself, you ask? Because loving yourself means no one's gonna play with you. Okay? Because you won't allow it. Okay? Make sure you write this down. All right? Now, when you don't love yourself, right? That means people will, and we'll get to the relationship part. Just give me a second. When you don't love yourself, that equals people taking advantage, treating you like shit, treating you how you treat yourself. How you treat yourself is how others treat you, okay? So, now here's the relationship part of it, because a lot of y'all want to be loved, you know? I know. I understand. I'm a part of that gang. But I want to be loved correctly, okay? Y'all not gonna play with me, all right? So, the relationship of it is, if you let a man cheat, so write on your paper, man cheats. Oh, wait. A man cheats, write that. Plus, he apologizes, right? It makes excuses, right? Are you writing this down? Y'all better put pictures in the comments so y'all writing this down. And you take him back, plus you take him back after all of that, right? Equals, hold up, wait, I'm going to tell you what it equals. I'm going to let y'all take a guess while I'm writing it down. Okay? What do you think it equals? If a man cheats on you, then he apologizes to you, and then you take him back after he did that, what does that equal? He'll do it again. And again and again and again until you love yourself and be like, fuck this shit. You're not gonna play with me like that. Because I love me too much to let you keep playing with me. Okay? Now, that combination is when you don't love yourself. Being realistic. That, oh, a man can change that bullshit. No, Bookie, but he's still in her DMs. He's still gonna slice and dice. He over there playing chess while you playing checkers. All right? So, the relationship math I like is if a man cheats plus he apologizes plus I move on and accept that he is who he is. Right? Hold on, I'm writing it down. Regardless of that, okay, we're going to stop writing because that's too much freaking work. Now, if a man cheats, comes back and apologizes, tries to make all, you know what I'm saying? Or not even making excuses. He's just apologizing. And I'm just like, I accept your apology. I understand that is who you are. Now, do I want that? No, I love myself too much to be letting somebody play with me. Okay? I'm not a toy, not an object. You're not allowed to toy with me. You get it? Anyways. So, no. Because I love myself, I'm going to remove myself from you. I'm not going to hold no grudges. I accept your apology. Understand that's who you are. But now I got me a man who's going to treat me right because these other niggas see I don't play that shit. Up your standards, ladies. Love yourself. What is wrong with y'all? And the reason why I brought relationship into it is because 9 times out of 10, hate to say it, majority of women are trying to learn to be better in aspects for a man. Now, personally, I feel like you should be better for you. Want to be better for you. Want better for yourself. That's what you should want in general. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with wanting a good man. There's nothing wrong with wanting a good life or feeling great. You know what I'm saying? But you have to start with loving yourself first. That is the key to finding a healthy relationship with friends, family, and boyfriend or girlfriend. And that is the top key to being a baddie. Okay? Because you're not only being a baddie isn't just always about the physical of things. Like, it's that mental of yours. You know what I'm saying? Your mental, your spiritual, mostly. Yes, physical is part of it or whatever, because you want to feel great. A lot of women say oh, you look great, you feel great, whatever. But you want to start by loving you for who you are. And if you don't like certain things or know you got to work, because we all have something to work on, that's fine. Work on that. But other than that, don't forget to love you for who you are. Love your flaws. Love your pros. All that. I keep it's so many people that I just watch getting hurt, taken advantage of. I used to be one of those people myself. I used to get taken advantage of, and I used to, let a lot of things slide that I didn't like. But that got me nowhere. That got me absolutely nowhere. The math wasn't mathing, and I like math. So, if that made any sense. Anyways, but yeah, like, come on now. Now that we know that one of the key factors is to love yourself, now you're probably wondering, well, how do I love myself so that way I don't do? Well, for one, loving yourself comes with setting boundaries. what you allow and what you don't allow. Journal out what you allow, what you don't allow. And if people are doing what you don't allow, remove yourself. You don't have to like be mean about it or anything. It depends on what it is that you're not allowing. But you could simply just remove yourself. Or you can also just let them know, like, listen, I don't like this. We're not. You could give a warning. It's nothing wrong with giving a warning. But after you give that warning, if they do it again, boom. That 3 strikes you out. No, Bookie, but 2 strikes you out. Because people do have to learn to love you the way you want to be loved. And you do have to show them. And in order for them to really understand, because we're all from different areas, we all have seen different things that we think love is. So that's why I say sometimes giving that one warning is fine. Now, if they do something flat out the bat where it's like, okay, now you're tripping, like they stole from you, oh, bitch, you gotta go. You knew better than to steal from me. Do I look like fucking Walmart self-checkout? Fuck wrong with you? Don't be over here stealing from me. And also, actually, speaking of that, I'm going to be quite frank with y'all. Also, pay attention to how people treat other people. Because how they treat them, they will soon treat you. Period. Either that, or even if you already set that standard for them to not treat you like that, if they do treat other people like that, that's them as a person. Like, learn to remove yourself from people who just do shit you do not allow. Like, I'm gonna be quite frank with you. The reason why I don't talk to a lot of people now is strictly because either they're doing stuff I'm like, or they're probably, well, I'm not gonna say that part. Well, fuck that shit. Anyways, just remove yourself, okay? It's just the relationships, though, just be the worst ones. It'd be the worst ones, respectfully. Like, and this isn't to target anybody. This isn't to target none of my girls going through it. This ain't to target none of my homies going through it. It's just to get you guys to really learn to love you so you can be in a better peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes it can be, well, to me it's not hard. To some people, it probably is hard to let go because you don't want to feel alone. Or you want a person to change so bad. Fuck that shit. This who you are? Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and go on. And I'm not just saying that. I promise you. Like, recently a person told me something I didn't like. I let them know how I feel. We said for sure, whatever, cool beans, be safe, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we left that shit alone. Blocked. Just eat my food on that thing. So, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't always love myself, so that's why I'm able to understand where you guys are coming from, what you guys go through. Because I was the same way, you know what I'm saying? I was that way for a couple of years. Before I finally got to where I'm at right now. Like, literally, I was going through it, y'all. Like, I was going through it. When I say I did the same, I went through the same things of letting people take advantage, being with a person who was not good for me for a long time, kept giving people chances over and over again to play with me. That shit's not funny. Doesn't feel good. I know you sick of it. So stop. Think what will get you to actually stop loving yourself. And you could say all day, oh, I love myself. Not if this person over here is running you over. Not if you keep allowing this person over here to talk to you any type of way. Not if you keep allowing a man to play in your face or a female to play in your face. Not if your cousin freaking acting weird and shit and you just keep... No, you don't. Because you loving yourself means you love yourself so much that you're going to be disgusted by how people are trying to take advantage or treat you weird. And you're not going to want to deal with it. Period. Treat these people how to love you guys, y'all. Please. We all deserve to be treated good. We all do. So that is episode 1 of How to Be a Baddie 101. Next Thursday will be episode 2. In that topic, y'all could either tell me, put in the comments down below what you would like EP2 to be about. Bye.
Let me make you my lady, girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't